your own house. You can't be having someone else take care of you. It can't work. So that's what it is. So you need God, you need other men, and you need the mission. The man is maker, the man and the mission. And when he who, what does the Bible say? He who hangs out with the wise, that's quite a translation. He who,
imagine, it has left my head. He walks with the wise.
He who walks with the wise will become wise
but
himself.
But
a companion of fools shall be destroyed. So if you want to become wise, start working with wise people.
Wow.
Yeah, find people who earn more than you, are doing bigger than you.
Yes.
Their marriage is better than yours, and start desiring to be with them, to fellowship with them. Seek mentors, make appointments. Don't just sit back and say, those ones, don't create a fellowship of the sufferers, because then you're going nowhere.
Oh, yes.
So that's what must happen. You must pick yourself up. Men. It's about time. I know the world may have dealt you a big blow. Don't stay down. Staying down doesn't help you.
Oh, yes.
Okay? Other people may come and help you, but at the same, even when they help you up, it is your legs.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to use your own legs to stand and to start walking.
Yeah.
You can't just keep backing over and say, even me, I don't even want to stand. No. At the end of the day, you must get up and start walking. Yeah, I know there is the approach of, just nurse that wound until it can't heal. But, like every time they tell you, brother, why are you...
My daddy wasn't there.
When I was my P5 teacher caned me.
Mercy, Lord.
That's why I cannot arrive early at work.
But seriously, that's how.
Yeah, that's how people reason nowadays. You pick something that happened 30 years ago and you stick with it. You're like, that's my story. They pinched my ears. Yankube Ngolo.
You've learned to function.
Then the kids of the 70s and 80s would all be dead. Have no brain left.
So if you think about it, every man we remember in history, we remember them because of the vision they carry. We don't remember them because of the eyes. Do you remember Martin Luther King because of his eyes or his nose?
No, I don't even
or
care.
His shoe size? Or his hairstyle?
Not at all.
Or the color of suits he wore? No.
Wow.
What do we remember about MLK? The vision of ending racial segregation in America. That's the vision he lived and died for. That's why he's celebrated up to today. Here is the thing. I can bet you don't even know his siblings.
No.
I don't.
So you don't even know which family he came from. You don't even care what family he came from. You don't know MLK's siblings.
Not at all.
Not even his parents.
You don't even know his parents.
Sometimes even the
At
children.
all.
So all the things you are taking to be important right now, refusing to serve God, there will be a disservice to you 50 years from now. Yeah, you're refusing to serve God because of your children, because of your marriage, because of your parents, because of where you come from, because of your siblings.
There's always something.
There's always something. There's an excuse you're giving because of your boss. 50 years from now, no one will remember any of those things. It will be strictly what you did with your life in serving others.
Yes.
What a word.
The original Martin Luther, the who nailed the 95 theses on the door at Wittenberg.
Yeah.
Do you know his shoe size?
Apostle.
Do you know if he had the six-pack or not?
I'm sure he didn't.
Do you know how heavy he weighed on the weighing scale?
No one cares.
Do you know his siblings?
No.
Nobody knows and nobody cares. All we care for is that he unleashed the Reformation that changed the church up to today.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Even if you went to people who may not have stood for like kingdom aspects.
Yeah.
Henry Ford, the guy who whatever, the motor car. What do we remember about Henry Ford?
The vision.
Yeah. Thomas Edison, the
Yeah,
vision.
the vision, the light bulb. Yeah.
Do you know Isaac Newton was a virgin until death?
What?
Oh, wow.
Isaac Newton never had a wife,
Never had
a
sex.
beloved, a girlfriend, nothing. The one who
Really had a
discovered
mission.
the laws of motion.
Motion.
He was a Christian. He was a
Yes.
man of God.
Yes.
Wow.
But he lived a life of chastity.
Wow.
But so that little detail, no one knows.
no one.
You studied Isaac Newton's things in
Of course.
secondary school
Secondary
in
school.
physics. The first law of motion. An object continues in its state of rest or uniform, continuous state of rest or uniform movement until an external force makes it act otherwise.
Yeah.
We still remember those things.
Okay.
You don't know in the earth, you call us swasa. So,
Even us, we are there.
but we remember them for the vision they
Absolutely.
carried. Thomas Edison, the people said, we must find a way of making people use
Yes,
electricity.
electricity.
Steve Jobs,
Oh, yes.
Bill Gates, remember them for their vision
Only.
of
by
trying
the
to
way.
make sure that people have access to personal computers.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
That's
The
it,
only
yeah.
thing that you'll be remembered for is the vision you carried or the vision you were a part of.
Yeah.
Over to you.
It's a bird.
Wow. Apostle, I don't know whether you answered this question in answering Pastor B3, but so I am a man, I'm hearing, I need to have a vision. How do I find my vision?
Where is
How
it?
do I
Where
find?
is my
You see, the
vision?
two things actually I wanted us to talk about vision in terms of finding vision. One, there is the basic vision that God has given all who believe
Exactly.
in Matthew 28,
Yeah.
Yes.
18.
Yes.
Jesus came and said to them, all authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. Go therefore and
Make disciples
of all the
nations.
nations,
baptizing them.
baptizing them in the name of the
It's the
Father, Son,
basic.
and the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to observe all things that I've commanded you, and lo, I'm with you always, even to the end of the age. Before you go into which vision, there is one which has already been given to us.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Start there, because that's a vision
Yes.
that's going to change other people's lives.
Absolutely.
For which, when you enter heaven, there will be a whole host of people welcoming you.
Wow.
Wow.